Today we are talking about baby registry. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole, and on this channel we talk about everything from babies, kids, parenting, product reviews, we do it all. So if you are new here, I definitely consider subscribing. Today we're going to talk about all of the items that you should put on your baby registry. It can be daunting. If you're a first-time mom, you have no clue what to put on your registry, so I hope this video will help you. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as I talk about the item, I will place a picture of it on the screen right here. I'm looking at this, a long list I have on my phone because I send it to my girlfriends anytime they ask me what to register for. So the very first thing I'd register for would be a baby swing. We don't know if your baby's gonna like the swing or not, but what I will say is both of my kids have absolutely loved the baby swing. Fisher-Price makes a great affordable option. There are higher end options like by 4Moms, like the Mamaroo, the Rockaroo. There are a lot of different ones, but nonetheless, I'd get a baby swing. I would also get, of course, a baby monitor. Summer Infant has some of the best baby monitors. We like the one that we have has an intercom on it, so you're able to communicate back and forth. We still have ours in our toddler's room. So we find that the longevity of that item is awesome, so it'd be a really great investment piece. A baby carrier. You don't know how you really want to carry your baby. As an infant, you could put them in a ring sling, like from Sakura Bloom. You could register for something like that, or you could put them in like an Ergo Baby or a Tula. There are a ton of options, but definitely register for a baby carrier. I would also register for an activity mat. This is something that your little tiny guy can lay on, can roll around on when they're so small. It's good to have just a little safe space that you can keep clean and have them play on. I'd also register for a bouncer or a rock and play, which can be next to your bed and even used as a bassinet, would definitely be awesome. That gets me into my next item, which is a bassinet of some kind. So we used the Halo Bassinet. I have a full review on that, which I'll link up here. But a bassinet is a must-have because you want to have your baby in your room with you for the first couple of months, mostly because they'll be waking up every couple of hours to eat. So that is the truth. A pack and play. We've gotten so much use out of our pack and play. We use it as a portable crib, so if we need to go on overnight trips or things, the pack and play is perfect for that. A lot of them even have bassinet attachments for the pack and play, so you could even register for one of those and knock out both items on your list. So definitely register for that. I know there's a lot of back and forth on a diaper genie, but we've used a diaper genie forever and we love it. It keeps everything contained and your room isn't smelly. It's a great place to put dirty diapers, so I'd register for that. If you're planning on breastfeeding, register for a breastfeeding pillow. The absolute best one ever is called the Breast Friend. It is a flat breastfeeding pillow that goes around your waist. You can set your baby on top. It is awesome. I would also register for a breathable mesh crib bumper. It's personal preference on whether or not you want one of these in your baby's crib, but I like the breathable material because there's no fear of them rolling into it, suffocating. I know all of that can be so scary when you're a new mom. So the breathable mesh one is my absolute favorite. The next item I'd register for would be a humidifier. Or if you diffuse essential oils, you could have a diffuser. But a humidifier of some type is perfect for when your little baby is not feeling well. Especially if there's a cold or if it's flu season, a humidifier is a must. Along those same lines with the humidifier and sick season would be a Nosefrida. It's that disgusting little contraption that you suck the boogers out of your baby's nose with. Sounds gross, but it is literally the best thing ever. So register for that or purchase it yourself. It's very inexpensive. I would also register for, if you're looking for clothing, onesies that have mittens. Gerber makes a great white bodysuit that has little fold over mittens on the hands. That's perfect for little tiny guys so that they don't scratch themselves. And mittens that come off on their own are easy to get lost, hard to keep track of. So a onesie that has a fold over mitten is perfect. Definitely register for sleep and plays, which are those one piece that have a zipper. There's so many cute ones that have buttons, but the zipper is perfect for late night feedings and diaper changes because you don't want to be fumbling for buttons early in the morning, like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when you're half awake. So zippered onesies are a must. I would also register for a high chair. A high chair is so important and it will stay with you for so long. So definitely look at all of the high chairs out there on the market. We love ours. I will put a picture of it here. But we've had ours for almost 5 years now through both of our kids, and it has been awesome. It was reasonable, so definitely register for a high chair. Now, another huge item would be a baby crib you could add to your registry, and also a baby stroller. We did a whole travel system with my first, which was from Britax. We did the baby seat and the baby stroller, and the car seat would go from the car. Travel system means the car seat goes from the car and it snaps onto the stroller. Easy peasy. If your baby's asleep, you can move them from the car to the stroller, no issues at all. We absolutely loved it. With our second baby, we invested in the Baby Jogger City Select Double, and I will link my review of it here. It is a double stroller. It has a ton of different configurations. I won't go into too much detail about the double stroller because I have a whole review on it, but you can also use that as a travel system. There are car seat adapters you can purchase, so that way you can move your car seat from the car to your stroller, no issues at all. But I would definitely register for those. I would also register for a changing pad and a changing pad cover and sheets. We did not do a whole separate changing table, but we took the changing pad and we placed it on top of our dresser with a little piece of non-slip underneath it, so that way it wouldn't move. And that's worked out really well for us. And in terms of the baby's room, you should also register for a sound machine. I'll put ours here. We love it. It plays lullabies, it plays heartbeats, it plays all kinds of different things and projects images onto the ceiling. It's great just to have something in your child's room to provide some type of noise, just to kind of help settle them down. So a sound machine has been a must-have for us. You could also register for a baby chair and activity tray. Mamas and Papas makes the one that we have. Bumbo makes one. It's just a little baby chair and a tray that you can use to set them in. This would be great as they get a little bit older, so definitely register for that. Another item would be swaddles. There's so many different shapes and sizes of swaddles, but I found when my baby was smallest, using the little Summer Infant Zip Me Up swaddle pods were a lifesaver at nighttime. You don't want to be fumbling around trying to figure out how to swaddle your baby when they're upset, crying, and everyone's tired. So swaddles are a must. Another thing I would recommend for burp cloths is we would use the Gerber Trifold cloth diapers as burp cloths. They're super absorbent, they are super inexpensive, and they are amazing. Another really important thing for bath time for baby is a spout cover. And Skip Hop makes an amazing one. I'll put a picture of ours here. Spout covers are important so your baby doesn't bonk their head. Love them, great registry item. And guys, that is all of my recommendations for your baby registry. There are so many baby products out there and so many recommendations of items I could tell you to buy, but these would probably be a long list of the most important. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment box down below. Let me know what some of your favorite baby items are down there also. And of course, as always, in the description box, I'll link up everything that I mentioned today. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!